The reason I am in a hoodie and not in my, suit, sports jacket type look is because today we are going to be going over the best fragrances to put in your gym bag. This is PH.d TV, and today we are going to be going over the best gym fragrances for men. Starting us off is Nautica Voyage. Now, what's so good about the majority of these fragrances that I'm about to be talking about is they're all gonna be dirt cheap, but freaking good. The reason we're going relatively cheaper is because you don't wanna spend 70 bucks on a scent that's just gonna give you this more clean, less swamp less, gruely, stinky gym workout session. This will make you a little more appealing when someone wants to try and work in a set with you. But Nautica Voyage is easily gonna be one of your easiest finds. I've never gone into a rack store and not seen this chilling on a shelf. And you will find this in that $12 to $20 range. It fluctuates, but I've never seen it over 20. And this is great for summer. And actually, even in the winter, your fragrances don't really count that much in the gym in the winter, in my opinion, because you just wanna smell fresh in the gym. So these will be leaning a lot towards fresh in this, even though typically it does or would cater to summer anywhere else. I think Nautica Voyage is the perfect year-round gym scent. Next up is Riviera by English Laundry. Whew. So, surprisingly enough, this brand is actually pretty freaking big. And I know that I said that there would not be any expensive things on this list. And yes, if you go on Amazon, you will see that this is probably in that $80 to $90 to maybe $100 range. Unless you find this at a rack store like I did for $12. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos from my fragrance collection, which I will link up here somewhere, this is easily one of the easiest throw-ons for smelling fresh and for just smelling, to an honest degree, you do smell athletic. I would never buy this for 80 bucks, but if I ever saw this again for $12, I would probably get it again. And the reason is because it lasts 2 hours and then it basically becomes a skin scent. So for any other thing, I would say this is not a great option for wearing around, going on a date or anything like that. But for something that lasts 2 hours, for something where you may go to the gym for an hour and a half to 2 hours, this is ideal because that's about as long as it will last. And it's fresh and clean, and you do get an orange vibe to it. Parts of it in the notes in my nose picks up a lot of orange. So you will be smelling a little different compared to a lot of other people who may just be wearing body spray. If you were to use this as a gym scent, I would say you're gonna smell pretty impressive. Returning to Nautica, we're gonna go with Nautica Life. To me, this just smells straight up sporty. This smells like you play a sport, you know how the sport is played, that you are a champ of the sport. It's tall, it's slender, you can easily just throw this into a gym bag or even just tuck it away in your car. I wouldn't suggest because you can mess up some of the chemicals if it gets too hot, but it's easy travel, it smells great, smells sporty. You might have to apply it 15 times because it's not the world's most high in projection, but you're in the gym and projection isn't your key. It's not what you're trying to put a fragrance on for. It's just so you don't smell bad. But if you want to smell sporty, if you just want to smell like you know how to play the game, Nautica Life is a great place to go. And you will find this for about 10 bucks in a rack store if you do find it. I don't see this being the most common one in the world find in a rack store. I've only seen it once and I grabbed it for 10 bucks. But even if you look online, you're gonna be in that $10 to $15 range. Kinda sorta similar with Nautica Voyage. Nautica Life is on the cheaper side, very inoffensive, easy find, easy grabbing, and you'll smell great for the gym. All right, the next one is Curve by Liz Claiborne. Born in the 90s, easy as can be. This one is the epitome of easy gym scent. You can find it anywhere for that $25 or less range. You can find it at Walmart, almost every rack store you walk into. If you want something that you can just walk in and nail it, this one's easy to trust. And at the gym, you will have a more elegant smell at the gym than you would probably want sporty, and you will have a more elegant smell for the gym. If you want something sporty, go with one of the Nauticas. But if you want something where you just want to smell clean while working out without having that much of a sporty inflection to it, I would say Curve by Liz Claiborne is going to be an easy throw-on. I've actually worn it to the gym and I've been complimented on what I was wearing. Someone asked me what body spray I was wearing. I had to say, one, it wasn't a body spray, but it was actually Curve by Liz Claiborne because it is an eau de cologne, which means you're not spending that much money on an eau de toilette or a parfum to smell good. Because again, we don't want to spend 50 to 100 bucks on a gym scent, but this is gonna be easy. People will be able to notice it, and you are going to be able to say that it is something that's easy to find. They can suggest it to their friends. You cannot go wrong with Curve by Liz Claiborne in the gym. Now, this is gonna be an honorable mention that will probably get me black from hell. And I'm actually gonna suggest Bod Really Ripped Abs. And yeah, that's cliche because the title is Really Ripped Abs. And we're talking about gym fragrances. But as I've said in multiple videos of mine, even though the opening is not the exact same, I do feel like the dry down does mimic Davidoff Cool Water. I'm pretty sure that's even what Bod was going for. So with that being said, if you want to smell like something that is the epitome of fresh, and I got Davidoff right here so I know what it smells like. You will smell like the absolute man, and you will smell like the absolute man in the gym if you smell anything like Davidoff. But again, that's gonna be a late 20s, early $30 range for a big bottle, or you're gonna be looking at 15 to 20 bucks for a 3.5 ounce bottle. But why would you use that when you can find something that smells pretty identical for 7 bucks for 8 ounces? Just don't spray a whole bunch on and you won't smell like swamp ass. And that's my video today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe down low. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And if you liked this, if you'd like me to go into other gym related topics in terms of scents, or if you just want other options, let me know. I'll be happy to research that. I'll be happy to look into it. And I'll be happy to give my personal reviews on other fragrances. As well, what I'll do at the end of this video, I will plug one of my videos here or there. Don't know where it is because I haven't done the editing yet. I will link you to my gym channel or playlist. It's the PH.d TV playlist or workout, where I talk about chest exercises, back workouts, biceps, triceps. It will go perfectly along with this fragrance video, so check it out. As always, thank you so much. Be careful in the world with the way it is right now, and I'll see you next time.